Yeah, hi guys. Yeah, welcome to Java Bootcamp. Let's wait for 5 minutes and we'll get started, okay? Can you please confirm is my voice is audible and screen is visible? Yeah, hi Sairam. Good evening. Yeah, great. Yeah, Vaishnavi, good evening. Yeah, where are you from? What's your college and what you are studying currently? Yeah, you have 29 years. Let's wait for a couple of minutes and then let's get started. Yeah, good evening, Ashok. Good evening, Shruti. Hey, hi, Piyush. Yeah, just wait for 2 minutes and then we'll get started. I hope you all are aware of this bootcamp. Just let us give me some quick walkthrough through our bootcamp, okay? Yeah. Uh, Before that, let me introduce myself. I am Pranavnath Margala. I'm currently working as software engineer and I'm proficient in Java backend development. Yeah, I'm currently working as a Java developer in industry for past few years. Yeah, today let me introduce you all guys to Java. Okay. Yeah, hi Joshnavi. Hi Chandrasekhar. Yeah, we'll just wait for 1 minute and we'll deep dive into Java. Okay. Yeah, let's get started then. Yeah, we have 45 viewers. Yeah, once again, welcome to Java Bootcamp. Here you are going to learn about the Java, which will be useful to crack any interview. Okay, if you are a beginner, if you are an intermediate person who know Java, I will guide you through the how it will be. Okay, yeah, let's get dive into the first day of our Java bootcamp. Yeah, here let's see the agenda for 5 days. Okay, yeah, first one is today we'll be going to discuss about introduction to Java, and then tomorrow and day after tomorrow and continuous 4 days we'll be discussing about few topics such as like constructor, methods, loops, and on Wednesday we'll be going through oops in Java, which is an important topic for you and for interviews and in your coming jobs as well. And then we'll go deep dive into arrays and strings, and then we'll go through collection framework which are useful to solve any problem solving. Okay, yeah, this is the agenda for our 5 days bootcamp through code sprint. So before that, better to like, share, and subscribe our code sprint and share this live to your friends. They may get benefited through this. Okay, so let's go to the introduction to Java. Okay, so before going to this, let me say you few words about the basics of Java. Okay, so am I audible? Can anyone confirm in the chat quickly? Guys, it's good, right? We can start right into the Java development. Yeah, great. Yeah, we'll get dive into. So before going to the topics such as like JDK and JRE, let's go to the history of Java. Okay, how Java evolved. Okay, yeah. So firstly, I'll say you one thing about Java. Okay, so all people will think. Let me increase the size here. Hmm. Yeah, let me increase it to 18. Yeah, here, if you check Java, if you check Java, so many people what they do is they will write like this. It is not correct way. Okay, why I'm saying like it is not correct way means here Java is not an acronym. Okay, Java is not an acronym. Okay, so why I'm saying is some other people who are not aware of Java will think Java is an acronym and Java has some different name, but it is not the case. Okay, we will know Java as Java itself. Okay, there is no acronym for it. And when it comes to the history of Java, let's talk about the father of Java. Okay, let's see who is the father of Java. The father of Java is nothing but James Gosling. Who is that? James Gosling. So before this James Gosling, what is the thing is these guys are working in Sun Microsystems, where these guys are working in Sun Microsystems, and James Gosling and his team are working on one of the program language which will revolve around the earth is nothing but a Java. So James Gosling and his team are working on one language which is known as Java. So James Gosling is the heading this one. So here, so initially Java is not the perfect name which are given by them. So initially they keep an oak as the Java name. Okay, what it is? Oak. Oak is nothing but a tree. And what they think is like initially, let's have a name which will be having some different unique. Uh, and this team is also known as green team. What it is? It is a green team. So that's why initially our Java name is nothing but oak. So after few days, what they did? They converted our Java name from Oak to Java. Here, if you consider the logo, the name of Java, it will be having one cup symbol. If you see, let me show you here. If you see this, what it is, it's a coffee. Okay, it's a coffee, and it is like for James Gosling, the coffee is much interested. So what he did is he given logo as this one, and Java is one of the island. What it is Java? Java is one island as well. Plus, it is interested to like James Gosling likes the coffees. So what it did is we know that Java beans. Okay, we'll be having Java beans, which are like coffee beans. Okay, which are like coffee beans. So James Gosling, what he did is he given Java a name as Java. Okay, this is the evolving and history of Java. So initially, what they did is they given Java as Oak and then converted into Java. And few later years, what the Java done is initially I said right, it is developed in Sun Microsystems. Okay, it is developed in Sun Microsystems. Then whatever after a few years, it was acquired by Oracle. Okay, it was acquired by Oracle. Now Java is under Oracle. So when you wanted to learn anything, so you will go to the official documents of Java through Oracle itself. Okay, so this is the initial like what is the history of Java and how it is evolved. Okay, yeah. So we'll talk more about this one. So let's go to our PPT here. So let's go to Java. Okay, the official definition of this. So Java is a versatile and widely used programming language known for its platform independence and object-oriented nature. So before going to this, I want to get a quick confirmation from you, like whether this background, like history of Java, is understood by you. Okay, give me 1 minute. Someone saying there is some background disturbance. Is it clear now, Shruti? Yeah, let's go to our PPT. Okay. Yeah, here, if you come to the official definition of our Java, Java is a versatile and widely used programming language known for its platform independence and object-oriented nature. We'll discuss about this platform independence and object-oriented in our next coming slide in features of Java. Okay. So why Java is versatile and widely used programming language? Let me say this through the paint which I have written here. So why Java is versatile? Okay, let's understand this. And next one, why Java is widely used. Okay, why Java is widely used here. So why Java is versatile is because of its features. Okay, because of the features of Java, it is versatile. So when you get to know the features, then you will say, yeah, exactly, Java is versatile language. And Java is widely used because in when you come to the production or like in jobs or widely enterprise applications. Okay, enterprise applications, and mostly when it comes to the banking applications. Okay, banking applications, widely there will be usage of our Java as a backend language. Okay, Java as a backend language due to its features which we are going to discuss about that using one of the framework known as Spring Framework. Okay, so most of the applications, our enterprise applications, if you get to know, for example, most of the companies such as Facebook and Google and most of the other companies are using our Java as their backend language. Okay, Java is the backend language. So that is why Java is versatile and Java is widely used programming language. Okay, so let's come back to your slide. So here, that is the case why it is versatile and widely used programming language. Okay, so let's come to JDK JRE. Okay, so let's go to JDK. Okay, you are saying, sir, you are saying that Java is versatile, Java is widely used. So how to develop it? Okay, if I have anything, how to develop this one Java programming language or Java app or anything. So there comes into the picture, it is known as JDK. Okay, it is known as JDK. JDK is nothing but Java Development Kit. So to develop something, we have to have some of the resources, right? So if you want to make a tea, you have to have some of the resources such as milk, sugar, and tea powder, all those things, right? So to develop our Java program or Java application, there should be presence of our Java Development Kit. So if you see the definition here, JDK stands for Java Development Kit. It is essential for Java developers as it provides everything needed to create Java programs, okay, and deploy them on various platforms. So what we can do using JDK, we can develop the Java programs and we can deploy them. So JDK is like that. Then when it comes to the runtime environment, so okay, you have developed some Java programming programs and then you have to run it. So if you want to get some output or if you wanted to expecting something from the Java program which you have written, there should be some environment to run that, right? So there is one known as Java runtime environment. So it is intended for end users who want to run Java applications without needing to compile or modify the code. Okay. So initially the steps will be like this. Let me show you the steps how it will be. Okay. So what we generally do is we'll write a program. What we'll do? We'll write a program. Then we'll compile a program. Then we'll run a program. Then we are expecting some output here. Okay. Then we are expecting something output here. So for writing program, okay, for writing program, what we'll do, we will use JDK. Okay, we'll use JDK. So then to compile, we have some of the files in our JDK to do this, like to write program and to compile program. To run this, we should have something called as Java runtime environment. So using this runtime environment, we will be able to see the output from this. Okay. So this is about JDK and JRE. So inside JRE, there will be one of the component known as Java Virtual Machine. So this is used for to do whatever we want to do in runtime. Okay. And why it is Java Virtual Machine is it won't present physically. Okay. It won't present physically. So this is all about JDK, JRE, and JVM. So let's go to our slide again. So this is all about how we write a code and we run a code. Okay. So we'll be having few commands and other things we'll see in next slides. Okay, coming slides. Till this, is this clear? Please let me know in the comment section. We'll discuss about some if you have any doubts in our last 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we'll discuss about the doubts. Yeah, and please like, share, and subscribe to Code Sprints. Okay, we are planning some more boot camps in futures as well, like this. So better to keep subscribed and share to your friends to get benefited from this. Okay, yeah, let's go back to our slides. Okay, so here let's go to the features of Java. Okay, Let's go to the one by one. Okay, what are these features? And let me take the new one. Okay, let's keep writing here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll discuss about the features of Java one by one. First feature is object oriented. What it is? Object oriented. So what is meant by object oriented? So if you see the C programming language, you won't deal with the classes. Okay, if you consider the C programming language, you won't deal with the classes. What are classes, what are objects, all these things will be discussed in our oops concepts. Okay, so don't be get too much stressed on this. Okay, so Java is a object oriented programming language. So I guess you all know, like, we will be having some functional programming and procedural programming. Okay, so this is one of its kind, which is known as object oriented programming. So what are objects, what is this object oriented in this, and what are the classes, we'll discuss. Okay, so next one is it's a robust. Okay, what it is, it's a robust language. Why Java is robust? Okay, let's discuss that point. So when it comes to C++, okay, when it comes to the C++, if you some of you guys know, there will be having pointers. Okay, they will be having pointers where you can directly access the memory. Okay, so where you can access the memory using the pointer. So this is bit complicated when it comes to the security of our applications. Okay, so java have no java won't have pointers. Okay, java won't have pointers. So this one point will make java a robust, and then java have better memory management. Okay, java have better memory management. So how this memory management will be done, I will let you know in the future sessions. Okay, so next point is java have automatic garbage collection. Okay, what is automatic garbage collection? Garbage collection is nothing but unused methods or variables. Okay, all this will be automatically collected by, or garbage collected and thrown away. Okay, this is why our Java is one of the robust. And next one, it is a Vora architecture. It follows Vora architecture. What is Vora? Okay, what is Vora is nothing but write once and run anywhere. Okay, write once and run anywhere. This is nothing but a Vora architecture. Okay, so that means what we will basically do here in Java is we will write a program. Okay, we'll write program, we'll compile it, then there will be a one file which is generated in between, known as the class file. Okay, what it is, class file with the extension dot class. Okay, we'll write a program with dot java extension and we'll compile it, then the class file with the extension dot class will be generated, which contains the byte code. Okay, which contains byte code. These can be executed in any of the OS. Okay, any of the OS is nothing but operating system. That means if you wrote one program using .java extension and you have compiled it and you have generated one .class file which consists of byte code. So here you can run it on any of the OS. Consider it is Windows or Mac or Linux. Okay, so consider any of the ways this bytecode will be run. Okay, that means you no need to write again this Java program in that particular machine. Just you need to get this dot class file, and then you can run on any of this one. So this will consider as write once and run anywhere. Okay, so coming to the next feature. Okay, coming to the next feature, it is simple. So, sir, what are you saying? Java is not a simple or a language. It's tough, its syntax is tough, and it's not able to understand. No, just remove that one from your mind, okay? It will be as same as C++, okay? Just few lines are extended. That's it. Few lines are more. Consider if you wanted to print anything in our C++, what you will do? We'll write C out and like this. So rather in Java, what we'll do is we'll write some big line. That's it. System dot out dot print ln. Okay. So this is what we write. So when you consider both of these, the both functionalities are same. Cout will do the print one, and system dot out dot print ln will do same thing. So functionalities are same. Okay. Just the syntax is different. So most of the people will say Java is tough because of its syntax. Okay, because of its syntax. That's it. Okay, functionally both are same. So next one, it's a multi-threaded language. Okay, multi-threaded language. It's somewhat advanced concepts, but multi-threaded is nothing but where we can run multiple threads at a time. So just for simple words, just consider thread as one process. Okay, it's not exactly a process, just consider thread is one process. So in Java we can do multiple processes, okay, at a time. So that's why this is known as multi-threaded language. So if you come to some more which are not that much important, okay, yeah, portable, which I covered as war architecture. Okay, simple I covered, object oriented, robust, multi-threaded. And let's see some more here. Okay, high performance. Okay, high performance. Why it is high? Because of its robustness. High performance. So that's why only most of the backend systems in our web apps are running on Java. Okay, due to its robustness and its performance, most of the backend systems such as banking applications or any of the enterprise applications are running on Java. Okay, so these are the most of the features of our Java. Okay, yeah, let's go to the basic code where we can write this process, the simple program using Java, and then we'll compile and I will show lively how this Java dot class will be generated. Okay, I will show you live like how this dot class will be generated, and how this bytecode will be look like. Okay, yeah, till this, is that clear? I hope it's clear, right? So let's go to write a sample program. Okay, so what I will do is, let me go to the Java programs, what I will do is I will write one new file which is like hello world. Okay, I will save it as .java. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, here let's see how we will write a Java program. Okay, how we will write a simple Java program. So let's see. So when you consider C or C++, what we will do is, let me increase the size. Yeah, when it comes to C or C++, what we'll do is we will write something like this void main, and we'll write some code here in between. Okay, so there is some bit change in our Java programs. Okay, so in Java what we'll do is we will write this one inside a class, inside a class. Okay, what we'll do, we'll write inside a class. In new Java versions such as Java 21, this is changed, but mostly we will use this old one only. Okay, so what we'll do is we will write this one inside a class, for example hello world. Okay, inside this what we'll do is we will be writing our main method. Okay, our main method is somewhat weird. Okay, I will explain you why it's like this. Okay, this is how our main method will look like. Okay, so all people will think, oh, somewhat different is there, nothing is difference is there. Okay, you are writing simple void main here, you are writing this much big void main here. Okay, just think in such way only. Okay, what we'll do is we'll write this one. Okay, we'll write this one. So what I said, we have to name our program as such as our class name. Okay, class name should be as same as our file name. So what I will do is save as dot java. Okay, what I will do, I'll save it as dot java. So I will make you parallelly. Okay, you will get to know how this will be changed. Let me delete this. So see, if you see here, you are getting something as the coffee symbol. Okay, it is the Java symbol. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the next steps. Okay, so this is the main method here. Okay, so what is this public, what is this static, and what is this void, and what is this main? Let me discuss with you. Okay, so in normal Java what we'll do is we will call any method. Okay, we will call any method using objects. Okay, so to call any method using objects there should be some class or some starting point. So to call this main method, okay, to call this main method there should be object, right? So to create object there should be a main method. So it is like a deadlock type situation where to create main method you have to create, sorry, if you want to create any method you have to have one object, right? So we object are created based on classes. So don't confuse. Okay, we'll discuss more this about on that day. So just now consider this only. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll write one small program which will print our favorite word hello world. Okay, what it will print, it will print hello world. For a change what we'll do is code sprint is welcoming you. Okay, so here let's see how the process will be. I said, right, there will be few steps to write a Java program, to compile it and to run it, right? So what we'll do is we'll just open a command prompt here. Okay, so where we have like this one, We'll open command prompt here. Okay, so we are inside our desktop and inside our Java programs. So here what we'll do is, we have hello world program, right? So let me minimize this. We have hello world program. Okay, now let's do compiling. So here if you check here, writing code, it was done. Okay, then to compile Java code, you need to use Java compiler. Okay, it is nothing but Java C. We have to use Java C, which is a Java compiler, in our command prompt to run this. Okay, now in Java programs we have hello world program. So what I will do is, let's keep this one here. What I will do is, I'll keep it side by side. So give me 1 minute. You will see some big change here. Okay, let me show you that. So here what we'll do is, we'll see the big change. So what we'll do, we'll compile this one. Okay, I said right, Java C. We have to give the file name hello world dot java, because it is a Java file. So what we're doing now, we are compiling it. So when I click enter, something is changed here. Have you observed? Something is added here. What it is? We'll see the properties. What it is? It is a class file. What I said earlier, it will generate one class file, right? This is the class file. If you open it, we don't know what it is. Okay, it is known as bytecode, which is only understandable by our machine. Okay, so now this dot class file is generated. So what I will do is, I will run this. To run, we have to use the command like java hello world. Okay, we can give extension, or we cannot give, it will work. Okay, so what I will do, hello world dot java. See here what it is saying. Okay, what it is saying, can't find main string and some brackets. So what I did is, I haven't given string arguments here. I will say what is string arguments. Okay, I will say what is string arguments. Okay, so come to notepad here. So so in normal programming language like C or C++, we'll give simple void main like this. So in Java what we'll give is, we'll give string arguments. What it is? String array of. We'll denote array as these brackets. We will deep dive into arrays in future classes. It is nothing but string arguments. Why string arguments is, we are giving, we may need some string arguments our command prompt. Okay, so we have to give some string arguments from our command prompt. So what we'll do is, we will use these string arguments inside our main method. Okay, so this is the main structure of our main method. So this is the starting point of our program. Okay, so when we run, when we run here, starting point will be pointed, then it will come inside here. Okay, then the process will go. So earlier what I did is, I compiled without using string arguments. Okay, so let me do java c hello world dot java. So it is modified. So let me run this hello world dot java. Okay, so why it is not showing here, string arguments is not showing here, because here class file is already generated. What I did, I already generated it, so it can't override. So what I will do, I will delete this dot class file, and what I will do, I will save it here, and then I will compile again. Okay, so you need to check in this way only. Okay, if your program is running for first time, that means you are not learning anything. Okay, Now what I will do, I will run it. So what it is saying, code sprint is welcoming you, because what I did, I'm printing it. Okay, system dot out dot println, I'm printing it, so it is showing here. Okay, this is the first program in our hello world. So let's go to, okay, this is the process where we will commonly use, okay, running the program and all those things. So let's go to the data types. Okay, the why data types. Okay, why data types. So why data types is, okay, 1 to 7 is a number, so computer how it will know. Okay, you know this particular number is of size something like it is 32,767. So how computer will know? So all these things will be covered by using the data types. Okay, we'll be having different data types. So let's discuss one by one here. Okay, we'll be having short. Okay, we'll be having short, we'll be having hint, we'll be having byte, we'll be having int, and we'll be having long. Okay, so what is byte, what is short, what is int, and what is long? This is nothing but a sized one. Okay, it will be having different size. Okay, it will be having different size, it will be having different size. Okay, and byte will be having different size. All this will be having different sizes. So why these sizes? Okay, and what are the sizes specified in our programming? These sites are in bits. Okay, what are in bits, either 0 or 1. Okay, so this byte will be having 1 byte. Okay, now short will be having, okay, short will be having, see here, it is 8 bit. That means nothing but here 1 byte equals to 8 bits. Don't confuse, 1 byte equals to 8 bits. Here for short it is 2 bytes. That means nothing but 16 bits. Okay, 16 bits. And then when it comes to int is nothing but we'll be having 4 bytes. That means nothing but 4 into 8, 32 bits. 32 bit is nothing but we'll be having some size here. We'll be having 0 comma 0 comma 0 comma 0 comma some 1 comma 1 comma like this till 32. Okay, so this is the bits. We will learn about these bits in arrays. Okay, you will get to know in deeply. So for long it will be 8 bytes. 8 byte is nothing but 8 bits, 64 bits. Okay, these are the different sizes. Okay, okay sir, you are saying for bytes, sorry, for bytes this is the thing. Then what is for decimal? Okay, so what this int, short, byte, and long we'll discuss about is for normal integers. Okay, so when there is a decimal value, then float and double will come into the picture. Okay, float and double, where float consists of 4 bytes and double consists of 8 bytes. Let me check again. Okay, see here, float consists of 32 bits. That means 32 by 8, 4. Okay, and 64 means 8 8 is 64, 8 bytes. So again we will be having char and boolean. Okay, char and boolean. What is this char? So I said here this is for decimal. So then what is for char? Char is nothing but the character, either it A or B or anything. So for this we'll be having the size as See here, 16 bit. 16 bit is nothing but 8 bytes. What it will say? It will say 8 bytes. Sorry, 2 bytes. Okay, 2 bytes equals to 16 bit. Okay, then again we'll be having boolean. Boolean is nothing but either true or false. We will see in future in our programs what all these data types will do. Okay, this will take only true or false, and it is only one bit, either 0 or 1. Okay, here it is not mentioned, but it's only one bit. It is only one bit, not byte. Okay, one bit, either it will be 0 or 1. Okay, this is all about the data types. Let's check. Okay, by assigning these values here. So what I will do is int num. So let me say you the data type is like this, and this is nothing but the variable. Variable is nothing but a container where we will store the value. So before that, if you know the mass, what we'll do, we'll take let x is equals to some value and y equals to some value, right? And if you want to do some addition operation, what we'll do, we'll add like x plus y, and they will get a value like 68. Okay, same here, consider same here, but computer don't know that x is an integer. So what we'll do, we'll remove this let, and what we'll do, we'll give some data type here, and same here we'll give data type here. So like, to print here, we will write like normally, but in computer what we'll do, we will print it, system dot out dot print. Okay, what we'll do, print it. You can write println or print, and there is small difference between these two. Okay, we'll have some small difference between this. So when it comes to maths, we'll do the earlier thing. So when it comes to the programming, this is what we will do, and we will add semicolon to tell that it is ending of the statement. Okay, so what we'll do is, rather than depending on this, we'll go to some of the online compilers. Okay, program is Java compiler. Okay, so what I will do is, in 2 minutes I will be adding the attendance link. Okay, attendance link in the chat. Just try to fill that form to get your certification after completing the bootcamp. Okay, you need to have that particular attendance. Okay, I will be adding that attendance link in 2 minutes. Okay, so let's consider. See, I said right, there will be some syntax to write any Java program. So here we will be having this. So what I will do is, I will create two numbers, num equal to 23 and int num2. Num2 is nothing but I am giving number 1, number 2, and what I am doing is I'm adding it. Okay, system dot out dot println, just add this num1 plus num2. Okay, what I'm doing, adding these two. So when I run, it will compile and it will run, because it's a IDE kind of stuff. Okay, so these two numbers, num1 will come to here, plus num2 will come to here, then these both will be added, then it will be printed to the console. What we are getting, 57. That means we are adding both these two. Okay, yeah. So this is all about this. So if you consider anything other than int values, let's consider float. Okay, float value, let's give value here 34.055. Okay, let's give this value and let's print this value. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm printing this. What it will say is, just check. Okay, so it is giving error because incompatible types, possible logic conversion from double to float. That means you are giving double value. Okay, and you are assigning it to float. So what we have to give is we have to add f here after writing our number, okay, decimal number. So when you run it, it will be printed. Okay, for float we will be using this, and mostly in our Java programs what we will use is double. Okay, double value equals to 34.55. Let's check this. Okay, will whether it will print or not without using d here. Okay, I have missed the semicolon. Yeah, so it will print because it won't needed anything externally. And if you want to give some boolean value like boolean true, okay, boolean true, then it will print true. So mostly we'll be using boolean while condition checking in conditional statements. Okay, and then char character equals to, you have to give in single quote. Okay, a character. Okay, so what it is saying, error. Okay, you have to check the errors. So don't go to like Google or anything what it is. Okay, just debug this one, you will get to know what is the error. So we are printing a, this is all about the data types. Okay, let me add our attendance link. Let me add this attendance link into our chat. Just check the chat, you will get the attendance link. Okay, please fill the form. Okay, I'm pinning this message as well. Yeah, so here, Vaishnavi is asking for quiz. What quiz? Like, do you wanted to have some quiz here? It's almost ending. So what I will do is I will come up with some quiz before the session starting. Okay. Before session starting, what I will do is I will give you some link. There will be having quiz. Okay. So now let's see some simple program. Okay. Let's see the simple program. What I want to do is uh, let's give some number as 5. Do you know the factorial? I guess you will know. So what we'll do is we will find the factorial. Okay. Oh, rather than that, you should know the for and all these loops, right? So we will go to that afterwards. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do some calculator. Okay. Or some normal num1 equals to 34, num2 is equals to 67, and I will show you something different. Okay, println. So here the sum is, okay, what I'm doing is the sum is num1 plus num2. Okay, what I'm giving this num1 and this num2, and I'm printing this one. Let's see the output. It should reflect like the sum is 34 plus 67, right? So why it is not coming here? Because we are including all this in one string. Okay, so what our compiler will think is this is one string, so there is no requirement of adding num1 value here, num2 value here. So rather than adding it in a string, what we have to do is we have to keep it separately, and then we have to give num1 plus num2. Okay, Now see what will happen. Okay. Oh shit, what is this? It is num1 plus num2. It should be like uh, 101, right? Why it is coming 3467? Something is wrong. What wrong is, the string which is concatenated here will be again considered as string. Okay, so what we have to do is, here we have to add some brackets. Okay, we have to add brackets to distinguish between the sum is a particular string, then add this one as a string by adding both values. So now if you check what it will come, the sum is 101. Okay, this is the one thing. We'll have some quiz tomorrow before our class starting, so I will give you some of the concepts like this. Let's have some. Yeah, so I hope today's class is good, and I hope you get something. Okay, if you have any doubts regarding what are the next steps and what can we do through Java, yeah, please mention in our comments. I will let you answer in our 4 minutes. Okay. Yeah, there are no. Yeah, thank you, Arati. We'll be having like more info in our oops class. You will be more deep diving into Java. Okay, so initially these are all like same in our C or C++, right? So you will get some industry level knowledge on oops concepts. If you have any comments like to improve something or anything, please mention in the chat. Okay, issues will be improved. And don't forget to subscribe to Code Sprint. Okay, yeah, if you are interested to connect with me, just type Pranavnath Margala in LinkedIn and let's get connected. Yeah, yeah, hi Sachin, it's for 5 days. Okay, Vaishnav is asking what is Java. So I said, right? Yeah, Java is nothing but the communication tool between the person and computer. Okay, so if I wanted to talk with you, what I'm using English language. Okay, so if you wanted to interact with the computer won't know English. Okay, it only know bits, that is 0 or 1. So what we'll do is, we will give our programming language something that to know that computer that. So the person is asking something which is converted by our Java programming language or any other programming language. Here we are using Java. uh, in this it's a core Java, Sachin, so there will be no project. Okay, actually we are planning something Java backend also. In future there will be some project. Okay, so yeah, Vaishnav, it's a communication tool. Okay, if you and me wanted to talk, what we'll use our mother tongue, because you and me know both the languages. Okay, either if it is like some any Hindi or anything. So if you wanted to interact with a machine or computer, you have to use programming language. Okay, here in this case we are using Java. Okay, I hope your doubt is cleared. Yeah, I'm ending the stream. Okay, thank you. Let's connect tomorrow and we will learn something new things. Okay, yeah, thanks for attending. Okay, yeah, happy learning. Bye bye.